So here we go with our next topic of human anatomy and physiology, the three tissues: nervous tissue, classification of connective tissue, and muscular tissue. Let's start with nervous tissue. Nervous tissue is divided into two parts, or you can say classification of nervous tissue. First neuron and second is neuroglia. Neuron and neuroglia. Neuron क्या होता है? It is three types: unipolar, bipolar, and multipolar. Bipolar neurons are mainly found in retina of eye and ear, and multipolar neuron is basically found in brain and spinal cord. Neuroglia. Neuroglia, according to its location, it's of two types: neuroglia in CNS and neuroglia in PNS. Neuroglia in CNS is of four types: astrocytes, oligodendrocytes, microglia, and ependymal cell. As you already know, or you can note it down, ependymal cell helps in producing CSF. What is CSF? Cerebrospinal fluid. As nerve tissue is classified in neuron and neuroglia, neuron is also classified in sensory, motor, and interneuron. Sensory neurons कौन से होते हैं? Which receive information through brain and send signals to interneuron. Then interneuron transmit or interpret that signal and give command to motor neuron, and it sends back to the target organ or target tissue. Structure of neuron. Structure of neuron, in which this is cell body, this is nucleus, and here is all cell organelles like ribosomes, mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, etc. These are dendrites, sharp ends. This full length is axon. This is myelin sheath covered with myelination. This is this short term which connects these. It is nodes of Ranvier, and this is Schwann cell present in it, and this is axon terminal. So dendrites, the sharp ends. This is cell body. This is nucleus. This is axon. This full length is, you can call as axon. This is myelin sheath covered with myelination or myelin. This is Schwann cells. This is node of Ranvier. These are axon terminal. So here it is nervous tissue. Next is classification of connective tissue. Connective tissue basically divided into two types: mature connective tissue and embryonic connective tissue. Embryonic connective tissue is also of two types: mesenchyma and mucous connective tissue, which is present in umbilical cord, and mesenchyma is present in embryo. So, connective tissue is divided into two types: embryonic connective tissue and mature connective tissue. So, connective tissue is divided into two types: embryonic connective tissue and mature connective tissue. Further, embryonic is divided into two types: mesenchyma and mucous connective tissue. Mesenchyma present in embryo, and mucous connective tissue is present in umbilical cord. Mature connective tissue is further classified in five types: bone tissue, cartilage, dense connective tissue, loose connective tissue, and liquid connective tissue. Blood tissue and lymph is also called as, or also subdivided. Blood tissue and lymph is also subdivision of liquid connective tissue. Areolar connective tissue, adipose, and reticular is subdivision of loose connective tissue. Dense, irregular, and elastic connective tissue, cartilage, hyaline, fibrocartilage, and elastic cartilage. If you have asked about cartilage, or if you have asked about connective tissue, you have to write its classification whole, and further write its heading, its function, its location about it. What is function of connective tissue? Support, bind together, strengthens, protection, insulate internal organ, transport system within cells, and source of immune responses. So these are basically some functions which you can write all over through it about connective tissue. There are structure of connective tissue, like how connective tissue is made up of. It is made up of two types with some cells and with some extracellular matrix. There are five kinds of cell like fibroblast, macrophages, plasma cell, Marsh cell, and adipocytes. And what about extracellular matrix? Extracellular matrix is of also two types, fibers and ground substance. फाइबर्स में कोलेजन फाइबर्स भी हो सकता है, इलास्टिन फाइबर्स भी हो सकता है एंड रेटिकुलन फाइबर्स. कोलेजन फाइबर्स जो होते हैं वो फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी मेंटेन करते हैं एंड द इलास्टिक वंस टू मेंटेन स्ट्रेच और स्ट्रेचिंग ऑफ कनेक्टिव टिश्यू. So this is classification of connective tissue. Let's move to muscular tissue. Muscular tissue is of three types: cardiac, skeletal muscles and smooth muscles. These muscles or we talk about its location. Cardiac muscle is found near heart, or it is also known as heart muscles. Skeletal muscle found in bones and skin. It is attached to it. Smooth muscle, it is lines of smooth muscle in the line walls of internal organ. These three muscles have different functions, have different movement like involuntary and voluntary. Skeletal muscle is of voluntary nature, but cardiac and smooth muscle is of involuntary muscular movement. Skeletal muscle is non-self-stimulating, but cardiac muscle and smooth muscle is self-stimulating. Skeletal muscles do not exhibit rhythmic contraction, और मतलब it do not produces any contraction, but cardiac and smooth produce or exhibit rhythmic contraction. जो cardiac muscle होती है वो do not fatigue, means they do not get tired. Skeletal muscle they easily get tired and smooth they do not get tired. Skeletal muscle have highest energy, then smooth muscle low energy, and the intermediate energy requirement is of cardiac muscle. It is cardiac muscle have intermediate speed contraction. High speed contraction is of skeletal muscle, and smooth muscle is low speed contraction. Smooth muscle motion produce करती है, skeletal muscle भी motion, posture, protection, head production, and cardiac muscle pumps blood all parts to the body. So these are three types of muscles or classification of muscular tissue: cardiac, skeleton, and smooth, found in heart, in bones and skin, in lines wall of internal organ. This is voluntary, involuntary, and voluntary. So what are the properties of these muscles, or what are the properties of muscular tissue? It maintains elasticity, extensibility without being damaged, or stretch without being damaged. It's known as extensibility, contractility, and electrical excitability. Basically, there are four functions: movement, maintenance of posture, joint stabilization, and heat generation. So this is all about properties, function, and classification of muscular tissue. Thank you.